Sally Lloyd, how you doing? Do you mind t-shirts with a pocket? No, I don't mind t-shirts with a pocket. T-shirts with a pocket are kind of cool sometimes. Breaks and stuff. Good morning there. How you doing this morning, sir? Nice to see you could make it into a live stream. Pretty sure maybe you're at work. Field Guy 316. Thanks for jumping in here. There's Clayton Addison. Wow, he's behind the power curve today. He's number 5 in the chat. Exploring Ginger. Thanks for jumping in with us this morning. She says hi, Donald. Exploring Ginger says hi, everyone. Nice for everybody to jump in here. I'll let my preview video run 1 or 2 more cycles before I hit the thumbs up. Thummies up, thummies up. Give me the thumbs up in the stream, guys. It helps grow your channels quicker the more thumbs up you get in your videos. Whether it's a live stream or a video that you have up in your channel, when you go in and watch people's content, make sure you give them thumbs up. Make sure you give them an honest to goodness, heartfelt comment dealing with the video that you watch, not just a generic comment. Make sure it's heartfelt so that the subscriber and the content maker knows that you like their content. So let me go ahead and freeze this real quick. Stop my intro there and kind of reposition my tripod here. Pardon that in a second here. Let me get back to my screen here. Put you down on the break table for now so you can see what's going on. So as everybody maybe does know, that yesterday I did do a last ditch effort breaks and stuff mail day. No mail day today. I did not get any family mail call packages yet. I did not get any fan mail packages. Actually, I've got a few letters in my mail yesterday, but nothing yet. Hopefully sometime this week I'll get something that'll show up in the mail. Never know. We'll see. Sports Line's in here. Sports Line's here. Thanks for jumping in with us there, Sports Line. It's a early stream here with 8 people in here. Usually I just have a couple, 2 or 3 when I start out my videos. Exploring Ginger, I just followed you. Your channel looks really interesting. I'm looking forward to it. That's right. Make sure you check everybody out in the channel here. Make sure you go through and make sure you're subscribed to them. Make sure you've gotten on board their platform so that we can take care of each other and help each other grow. Okay? I know initially you try and strive to go and see how quick you can get to 1,000. See how quick you can get to 1,000 in your subscriptions and stuff. But then we have to remember that we need to help each other grow. Okay? That means you got to jump into people's streams, and those people need to jump into your streams too whenever given the opportunity. So I really do appreciate when people check my videos out. I go out and check people out for a while. Just want to give you just a quick update. Breaks and stuff. Congrats on the 777. Yes, it is. I am up there above, I believe, 780 some subscribers now. In case people are wondering, I am up to 785 subscribers. I just checked. I just did a real quick check there. 785. So I keep screaming up. I've been having a channel wander. It's great fun. Yeah, you have to go around and check everybody else's channels out. If you want your channel to grow, you got to help other channels to grow too. And as you help their channels to grow, they return the favor and they come back to your channel and they make a subscription to you. So this is just my reminder. I've got 8 minutes before our box break today. It is a personal box break today. But that's my mantra up there on top of my iMac computer. You can probably see it right there. I'm holding it right above the chat so I can see it. And it says like, comment, and subscribe. Just so everybody is aware out there. Jay Pylon, how you doing there? Thanks for jumping in with us this morning. I'm just going to go through my mantra. I do it a couple times through my live streams. All right. So like, comment, and subscribe. It's like an LCS, like your local card shop. You like your local card shop. You make comments when you go in with the store owner, and then when you subscribe, basically you're. I had the funny story. I'll tell you about it in a little bit. In regards to subscribers, everybody. It's just a little funny story, and then I'll get into the main reason for the like, comment, and subscribe. Somebody in the channels, I think it was Kevin's Card Collecting, he had told his dad about what he's doing and stuff, and he said, oh yeah, I have hundreds of subscribers. And he said, doesn't that get expensive when you subscribe to so many people's channels? And he had to kind of explain to his dad that, no, I don't pay for a subscription to their channel. I'll never forget Bowman 1951 sports card. I'll never forget Donald's 8-hour card yard sale video. That was my longest stream ever so far, and I think I've got some view time off of that, especially for that 8-hour stream. But that was cool doing that, and it was fun spending the day. It kind of gave me something to do with my boringness there. Jumping on your bus for Bowman. There we go. See, everybody jump on each other's bus here. That's right. It was an epic stream, that 8-hour stream. But yeah, so then when he got it clarified with his dad, he said, "Oh, okay, I'll give you a subscription on your channel." And I do have I have family members of my own that do watch me, and they're just in the background. They never chat in the room. My mom, I don't think she has quite figured it out yet. One of these days, the little light bulb will go on, and somebody else in my family can show her how to text something in the chat. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. So let me just explain that real quick before we get into our box break here real quick, so you know how the YouTube analytics work. Okay, YouTube is constantly monitoring and has robots that goes through our channel and checks the checks and balances that take place, just like any type of business. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, it is like a business, especially if you do eventually want to become monetized with YouTube. That is my ultimate striving adventure to do. I do love doing what I do. I'm not a salesman by any means. I do not like to sell product. Just shared you out, DB. thanks there, Don and Breaks and stuff. Appreciate that. When I'm in on his channel, we're the two Dons. But of course, they have to refer to him as Don and me as Donald, since I'm Donald Blomdahl. That's my channel name. But I do like hanging out with Breaks and stuff. It's just I've been kind of busy here lately, Don, trying to grow my channel and see how quick I can scream up to the 1,000 subs. Not just to try and catch up to you, but just to get monetized myself eventually. That's why I do like to go live 5 days a week. One of these days I might do another marathon. Maybe I'll do a marathon when I get to my 1,000 subscriber mark. I'll do another quick marathon to get my view time up real quick. But it's just really fun doing this. Two Dons make a right. There we go, Don. Appreciate that. No worries, DB. It's a grind. Yes, it is. And I'm trying to grind as much as I can. I know Sportsline's in here. He made a prediction the other day. I think he said he predicted that by December 21st, Donald Blomdahl will have his 1,000 subscribers. Well, I'm going to try and outdo that there, Sportsline. I'm going to see if I can get there before the end of October. This is the 1st of October. If you have anybody that's been watching my channel and is a regular subscriber to my channel and gets the notifications, you'll notice that I did do the 2 levels. At the very beginning of September, I had my 555 subscriber giveaway because I made that tier. And then I just made, as of yesterday, I made my 777 subscribers, and I'm trying to get to 800 now as quick as I can to just help things move along quicker. Don, where do you get all of your boxes for breaking? Well, some I've had through the years. I will throw this one up here. This is the one I'm going to do today. It is a baseball card exchange. Donruss 1981 product. This is the oldest box I have ever personally opened myself. Even back in the day when I was a kid, I couldn't buy a box of cards. I just went and bought a 30-cent pack when I went to my local card shops. Back in the day, you could buy them in 7-Elevens and stuff. They'd have them there. Now they just steal them off the shelf in 7-Eleven. There's so much thievery going on in some of these fast food type places. The 7-Elevens, the Circle K's, and AM PM mini markets. But yeah, so I do find some on eBay. I wait and look for good deals. Save the box. They have value. So this box has value. I'm not really a box person, but I know some people like to use them for displays, or then they might like to just use the box and then buy packs of cards and throw them in a box. So this one is a BBC Exchange baseball card exchange. You can see their certification on the back. I did buy this one a while back. This one was only about $40. When I did my 1982 Donruss, that was about a $90 box with the Cal Ripken Jr. in it. But this here is basically the only person of note that you can find in this one, outside of there being about 58 different Hall of Famers in here, is the Tim Raines rookie card. So that's what I'm personally searching for. I don't have a Tim Raines rookie card in my collection right now. So that's what I'm going to do there. So yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe. Let me explain that real quick. Might throw it up on your eBay channel. What do you want me to throw up on? I don't throw up. I didn't even eat much for breakfast this morning. I know what you mean there, Don. I'm just messing around with you. It is 10:30, but I do want to get through this one section here. And Brewer's card. Oops, I'm late. Hello, all. No, you're not late. I didn't start breaking open the box yet. But I just want to go over as far as for those that are out there trying to grow your channel. Heed to this, what I'm about to tell you, and then we'll get into the box break, okay? So I might not pay attention in the chat here. Terry Ducate, good afternoon. Thanks for jumping in here. We're up to 11 in the stream. Don't forget that thummies up. Thummies up. Give me those thummies up in the video, please. So like, comment, and subscribe. So make sure when you do go to somebody's channel, you like at least one of their videos. When you're in their channel, like one of their videos that have been posted up, okay? And then after that, oh, okay, just list it up. Then I can just flatten it out, put it in a little envelope, and mail it out to them. That way they can open the box back up and just have the empty box. Okay, I might try that. I didn't think about that for my 82 Donruss, but okay. So like, comment. So should I put it up as an auction there, breaks and stuff? Maybe I should put it up as an auction. See how much I can bid it up to be. Or do I put a certain amount on there, like $40 or best offer for the box only? Not an auction. No, not an auction. Just set it for a price or best offer and try and get somewhere in that range. Okay. So like, comment, and subscribe. So like one of their videos when you subscribe to a channel. Comment on that video. Keep the box in fresh condition. Oh, okay. Like put some bubbles or something inside to keep it. It has to be gem mint. Okay. So like, comment. Let me get back to what I'm trying to do here before I get into this box break, because I do have chores to do after I'm done my break today. So like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I do have a life beyond YouTube also. It's hard sometimes. Trust me, it's very hard. My wife says, you never spend much time with me anymore. So that's another reason why I'm not on 24/7 and jumping around the channels, but I do it late at night when she goes to sleep, so that's why I don't get to bed till 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes. And then I get up early. No problem. You can text me there. Thanks there, Don. Appreciate it. So like, comment, and subscribe. Like their video. I'm going to finish this process without looking at the chat. Just so you're wondering, I'm not ignoring you guys, but like, comment, and subscribe. So like a video when you go visit somebody, okay? Comment to that video when you do watch it. When you do watch it, comment to that video when you go to somebody's channel. And not only when I'm in stream sometimes and I want to try and check out a channel, I give them a subscription, okay? Give them a subscription first. That don't mean you've turned on the notifications yet. But then what I do is I go through my channels that I subscribe to when I'm not live and when I have time to do it. and I go through all the different channels I subscribe to. I do look to see what type of content they put up. If they don't put any content up, that's an easy subscription. You just subscribe to them, you ring that bell, and you're good to go. And then you will get notified when they start putting content up. Sometimes you might have people out there that don't put up content. That's fine. You can still give them a subscription and turn on that bell notification. And then when they start creating videos, which is what you hope eventually, then you'll be able to then you're already on their bus, because you'll start getting notifications when they start creating videos. Okay? So that's one way to get a subscription and then turn on the notifications. Hey there, Kaz. All right? So after you like, comment, and then subscribe, then after I'm done, when I go through a stream and subscribe to different people, then I spend time later going through my subscriptions on YouTube. Go through your subscriptions and you'll see the ones where you've turned on notifications. You'll see the ones where you haven't turned on notifications yet. So then I go through all the ones I haven't turned on notifications yet. I go in, I review their channel. I see if I want them part of my subscription base, and if I would like them to be part of my subscription base. Because just because you subscribe to somebody doesn't mean they automatically subscribe to you. You have to go in and show and share some of that love in their channel. Watch one of their videos, like it, comment, and then subscribe. So then once you've done the reviews process with a channel, then what you can do next is turn on that bell notification. Turn on that bell notification, and then you will get notified every time that person goes live. And you think, oh my word, I'll be getting 200, 300 notifications a day. What is wrong with that, people? That does not mean you necessarily have to view content from them, but if you find channels that you really enjoy watching their content, why not subscribe to them? Okay? So I just wanted to throw that out there. That's my mantra and has been for the last couple weeks. I like to share that on my channel just so you know how to grow your channel productively. Instead of just giving subscriptions to people and just forgetting about it when you do that, you're not going to get any subscriptions from them. If they see you liking and commenting some of their videos that they produce, that shows that you care about their channel too. And they'll say, oh, let me go check Donald Blondahl out. Oh, cool. This is neat. I can at least give him a subscription. He does these great videos on the history of baseball, the history of the Hall of Famers, the great players of the day. So, and then as my channel evolves, it may change. It may change down the way where I'm a historical channel. I might have different videos that I do each day and get away from maybe breaking cards. It doesn't have to be just about breaking cards. As a matter of fact, price-wise, I've got these boxes of cards, but I'm not planning on buying any new ones until I can afford to do so. Okay? I'll get into that a little bit later. So I've rambled on long enough. It's 10:36, and I got to start breaking open this box here. All right? So that's what we're going to get ready to do, folks. Bowman 1951 Sports. Liking, commenting also throws up more future content into the YouTube algorithm for you to check out from that channel. Exactly. Okay, thanks there, Bowman 1951 Sports Card Adventures. I like that. Thanks for helping me out and by throwing that in there. Okay, it's all about the algorithms with YouTube and the analytics that they look at to check everything out. All right, the Aranya Boys is waving their hand at me. Nice to see you there, Aranya Boys. I think I've Patreon Pirates in here. I see he's in here. We're up to 10 in the stream. But without further ado, let me go ahead and get in here and cut open the plastic on this BBC certified 1981 Topps baseball. All right, you can see my certification on the bottom here. Just wanted to throw that out there that this was and even though, you know, unfortunately this box, like Don was mentioning earlier and stuff, is not in pristine shape. It's not in mint condition. The box had probably been banged around. It's got it's broken on this side, but BBC doesn't mean they're certifying the box for anything, okay? It's just the packs inside the box is what's being certified. Now, do remember on these, back in the day, this was before Donruss got taken out of the bubblegum market. And since this box is kind of ruined there, sorry, I'm doing like I always do, because this is the way my channel is. You know, yeah, maybe I could make some money off the box, but it's not in pristine shape. It's got a rip on the back here, so it probably wouldn't be worth a pristine condition box. Of course, these ones, I guess Donruss was made in, oops, sorry about that, Memphis, Tennessee. So here we go. We do have the packs in here. So it looks like they put the bubble gum right on the top there. It does say featuring extra cards of star players here. So we do have that. All right, so I've got this lined up right here so you can see all the stacks in the box as I pull them out. So again, just so you know, I am no expert by any means in anything I do, okay? Here's my little cheat sheet here. I'll show you how this works. Oops. Here, I'll curl this up here. All right. This is my printout from the trading card database, okay? There's their website right there. If you guys that aren't familiar with this, you should check this website out. It's free to use. It's free to create an account with them if you want to catalog your PC on there. It is a wonderful community to actually show what you PC, see what others PC, in case you want to do any. It's why it's called, it is a trading card database. But this is a true gem, I think, of somebody that's taken time and compiled all this. This particular list here that I print out, you can see it shows that 1981 Donruss Baseball Hall of Famer cards. Okay. Watch the corners. Cool. Were they all dented and water damaged? Okay. Ken PC's here. How you doing there, Ken PC? I really enjoy his channel content. I've watched numerous videos on his channel, and I will be back and give you plenty of watch time there, Ken PC. I really enjoy your content there. They should be more like 25 with tax. Okay, they're talking about other stuff there. So, pretty much it lists all the Hall of Famers on here, which again, I think it was 58 from when I counted them before, but it shows you on here. Here's the one that you're looking for, kind of. That's the only Hall of Fame rookie card that is in this particular set. It is Tim Raines. I'm not saying there's no other good cards in here. There are plenty of good Hall of Famer cards in here, and they are old. They do have Yogi Berra when he was a coach. Then they have a bunch of manager cards. They've got an George Brett MVP. So there are cool cards in here. There's got a Mike Schmidt MVP. I'm looking forward if I pull that one. I used to be a Mike Schmidt fan when he was with the Philadelphia Phillies. But it's got Carl Yastrzemski in here, Bert Blyleven, Willie Stargell. I could list them all off, but it would take too long. And then on the other side here, what I do is, in case you're wondering what other rookies are in here, you can actually print out a checklist for the rookie cards in there. And then it does list all the rookie cards. You can kind of see them in here. All right, I'll just preview this real quick, since this is the oldest box I have ever opened. Of course, recently the 1982 Donruss was before this, but that was a paid break, but I just wanted to do this as a personal break. So without further ado, we're going to start gripping and ripping these paxes. So I'm just gonna try and work my way down the stacks here. And we'll just kind of go. Oh, hold on a second. I was wondering why it seems dark in here. It is a sunny day here. I'm gonna open the blinds on my window here. Gonna open the blinds on my window in here to get a little bit more light. I was thinking, man, it's awful dark. Usually my lights are brighter than this. I didn't open up my blinds. Does that shed a little bit more light in the situation there? Hopefully. All right. Oh, nice. There we go. So let's start opening these packs and see what we've got here. Now, I don't know. This was sealed. Okay, the gum actually stuck there. So let's see who got gummed first here. Looks like most of the gum is probably on the top card, so you don't want the good players. Oh, man. Yep. This gum, these cards. Okay. This card's ruined. And nothing you can do really on these. It's like totally waste. Look at that. So that means most likely every bloody card on the top of the pack next to the gum is probably going to be this way. This is totally, this is terrible. You would think, you know, when they do certify it, yeah, I know they don't check the packs, but they should know how. So I spent $40 on a box, and at least 36 cards are probably going to be like this. We'll see. Hopefully they're not all like this, but... And let's see. Oh, yeah, that gum is definitely hard. But there we go. Sorry about that, Corbin. Doug Corbin. I think it is. Whoever number 546 is. Yeah, Doug Corbett. Doug Corbett. That's a rookie card, too. That's a rookie card. That's terrible. But at least we know the rest of the cards in the pack. There's 18 cards per pack, so I guess that means the other 17 should be good. All right. You can see, oh, by the way, that's what the back of these cards look like. That's the design. First edition collector series, 1981 Donruss. This is a manager card, Earl S. Weaver on the back there. So let's start just going through these. So Jim Katt is a pitcher for the Cardinals. Mickey Hatcher is a third baseman for the Dodgers. Sorry, you know what? I'm gonna try and get this right. I'll get it centered here, guys. Sorry. Mickey Hatcher, third baseman for the Dodgers. Willie Norwood, outfielder for the Minnesota Twins. That's good. It's got Minnesota Twins, but he must have been traded to the Mariners or something. Interesting there. Joe Torre with the Mets. I just noticed that. It said Minnesota Twins there and Mariners on the card. All right. So, Joe Torre, manager for the Mets. Mickey Rivers, outfielder for the Rangers. Larry Milbourne, infielder, shortstop for the Yankees. Rob Picciola, infielder for the A's. Goose Gossage, Hall of Famer Goose Gossage for the Yankees. Steve Renko, pitcher for the Red Sox. Bob Rogers, manager for the Brewers. Rick Matala, Braves. Steve Macko with the Cubs. Broderick Perkins with the Padres. Larry Bittner, first base with the Cubs. Darrell Porter with the Cardinals. Joe Morales with the Twins. Lenny Randall with the Cubs. And Earl Weaver, that was on the back there. Manager for the Orioles. So let's see what cards probably ruined in this pack here. Oh, wait a minute. The gum's not quite. Well, no, it is. It's only half stuck on this one, maybe. Let's see how much damage we have. Oh, figures. It's Juan Beniquez. Sorry. Let me just set that down there. Oh, yep. Totally wasted. Sorry there, Juan Beniquez, but Donruss ruined your card, too. Throw that one in the waste bin. Let's see how... I sure hope I don't get the Tim Raines on the top of the pack. That'd be pretty disappointing. All right, Bill Travers with the Brewers. Scoot cheese back here when I get done a stack so I don't get my way here. Mike Sadek with the Giants. John Castino with the Twins. Dwayne Murphy with the A's. All right, Rupert Jones with the Yankees. Jerry Royster with the Braves. Don Stanhouse with the Dodgers. Darrell Jackson with the Twins. Oh, there we go. Best hitters. There we go. Best hitters there. Who do we got there? George Brett and Rod Carew. George Brett and Rod Carew there. Very cool there. Yeah, it would have been better if it was on the back, but it might not have stuck as much. Yeah, they got every one of these, the gums on the front of the packs. John Gorel, manager for the Twins. Bo Diaz, there we go, Bo Diaz, for the Indians. Terry Crowley, outfielder for the Orioles. Mike Edwards, infielder for the A's. Roy Smalley, shortstop for the Twins. All right. Mike Keogh with the A's. Reggie Jackson. There we go. Reggie Jackson, Hall of Famer. All right. Jim Rice with the Red Sox. Phil Niekro with the Braves. Only for one season. I guess this must have been the one they had the gum in the pack, huh? Just food for thought if you guys decide to buy a box of these. All right. Let's see who got ruined on the top of this pack here. I'm hoping maybe just the top rows were the ones that got really beat up. Butch Weiniger. Butch Weiniger with the Twins. Yeah, Butch Weiniger is our waste card this round. Oh, yeah. There we go. Come on, Tim. 3rd or 7th pack. Is that what you're predicting there, Truth? 3rd or... Well, let's see. Maybe if he's in this 3rd pack, that would be great. I know he's not on top with Butch Weiniger here because Butch Weiniger just got toasted. He goes into the recycle bin, unfortunately. Scott Thompson with the Cubs. Nelson Norman with the Rangers. Len Sakata with the Orioles. Cool looking pitcher back in the day. Len Sakata with the Orioles. Ron Jackson with the Twins. Brian Kingman with the A's. Dave McKay with the A's. Dick Knowles with the Phillies. Barry Foote with the Cubs. Pete Redfern with the Twins. There we go. There we go. Who predicted that? Wasn't that what Truth? What Truth? Cool. What Truth predicted it? He predicted it. What Truth predicted Tim Raines in the 3rd pack. That is so awesome. Thank you for not being on the top of the pack there, Tim. Looks like a pretty sweet card there. There we go, guys. Tim Raines. That's the one I wanted to get. That's the one I wanted to get. Panini owns the Donruss line. Yeah. Thanks there, Primate. Appreciate that. Topps was a gum company first. They started putting cards with gum to sell gum. That's right. All right. So there we go. Tim Raines, born September 16th, 1959. He's a year younger than me. But there we go. Tim Raines, rookie card. Put him right up here. Actually, let me get one of my little stands here. Put him up there. And just so you know, I had already talked to somebody in the channels. If I do get a second one, it goes to Dave Durango. Okay, so if I do get a second Tim Raines, it goes to Tim Durango. But that's good. We got this early in the box. Maybe we will get another one. Maybe we'll see it in the 7th pack too. This is pack number 3. All right. So Dick Davis, outfielder. Oh, there we go. We got. Where'd Juan Beniquez go? There we go. So there's Juan Beniquez, the one that got tore up by the bubblegum. And there's another Juan Beniquez. All right, with the Seattle Mariners. Cool. We got another Juan Beniquez. Seattle Mariners. Got a replacement card for him right there. Bill Travers with the Brewers. Mike Sadek with the Giants. John Castino with the Twins. Dwayne Murphy with the A's. Rupert Jones. I remember Rupert Jones in the day. Oh, my word. Bringing back memories. Jay Royster with the Braves. And Don Stanhouse, pitcher with the Dodgers. All right. So there we go. Pack number 3 is in the books. Pack number 4. Okay, as long as we get another Tim Raines, that'd be cool. I'd like to pull a couple of these. That'd be awesome. All right, the gum was definitely sticking to the top. As long as we don't get any Hall of Famers here, I'll be happy. On the this one's definitely got baked. I don't know if moisture got to it. It had to have. It had to have been in the heat. There we go. Another ruined card. I tore off part of his face there. Who's this? This is David Roberts. David Roberts. At least not a Hall of Famer. David Roberts. Another toasty card. Pack number 4. All right. 81 baseball checklist. Card number 241 through 360. Put that in my checklist pile there. All right. Greg Minton with the Giants. Danny Ainge with the Blue Jays. Tim Blackwell with the Cubs. Roger Erickson with the Twins. Keith Smith with the Cardinals. Butch Weiniger with the Twins. Scott Thompson with the Cubs. Nelson Norman with the Rangers. Len Sakata with the Orioles. Ron Jackson with the Twins. Brian Kingman with the A's. David McKay with the A's. Nick Knowles with the Philadelphia Phillies. Barry Foote with the Cubs. Pete Redfern with the Twins. There we go in pack 4, another Tim Raines. Tim Raines rookie card. And Dick Davis, Brewers outfielder. There we go. 2 packs in a row. We got the rookie. Did I send? Yeah. Did I send everything to Mikey? I know Gore sent you the card. Yes, I have everything. By the way, throw that out there. I did check the tracking. It's at his PO box. So as soon as him or somebody that's one of his caregivers probably checks his PO box, I don't have direct. I don't think I have his email address. It might be up on his channel. I didn't even think about that. But if anybody's in closer contact with Mikey and stuff, maybe you can let him know it's at the P.O. box, that the community sent him a get well card and a Major League Baseball. Let me see if I can bring the information up on my iMac real quick on my photos. I can show you what I sent him so that you guys are aware of that. And don't anybody get slighted if you didn't get included in the information there. Here, I'm loading up my pictures real quick. I want to do that while I'm on the phone with you guys, just to kind of show you some pictures there. So let me just get this top loaded quick, this rookie card, this second Tim Raines rookie card. That'd be cool if this is a Tim Raines hot box, that's for sure. So there we go. There's our second Tim Raines rookie card, and we just finished the first 4 packs of the box. This is cool. Oh, there's somebody else actually in the channels that actually is sending him a card that he created, and it has Don Mattingly on it, and it's like a pop-up. It'll be interesting if Chasing Donnie Baseball gets back in the channels and stuff. It'll really be interesting. Okay, so let me do this real quick here. I want to. I gotta expand this, make it bigger, so I can show you guys. Let me see. I know there's a way I can. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move my tripod real quick, and we'll take a brief intermission here, and then we will get back. Terry. Here, I'm going to show you some pictures, okay? So everybody in the channel can kind of see what things look like and what I did. Here, I'm going to just kind of hold this up in front of my... So you see this page here? This is a page of stickers. A page of stickers. And I'm pretty sure... people were supposed to be sending me stickers and things like that, but I'm pretty sure the card that I got had something on there from you, Terry. I'm almost positive. I mean, I did the best I could. I went to his channel, seen who some of his different people were that he interacted with. Yeah, okay, there it is. So, Terry, you still here? There's your icon right there. That's your icon. It has your name underneath there, Terry Decote. Okay, so this sticker had, I think it was about 30 different channels in here. So this was here. Let me go through these pictures real quick here. This is the Major League Baseball I sent him. Hopefully you guys can see that. You guys can comment so I know you're seeing the pictures I put up there. You can see it's right here on my break table where I got everything together for the box. Okay, so I got his break mat label off of his page. I took a picture of it, made a label on it, and there's one on each side of the case here. You'll see when I show you the other pictures. There's the Major League Baseball. I just left it pristine in the box and stuff. I did take the plastic off. I put the MLB authentication sticker. You'll see a better picture of that in a second here. You can kind of see it up on top here. And it's signed by it's not a signed baseball by him, but it is the new commissioner, Robert D. Manfred Jr. So it is a current commissioner's baseball. So yeah, there you can see the authentication on the top of the Major League Baseball. Okay, and then this is what it looked like when I did put all the stickers in here. You'll see on the top here, Terry, this is something I think that maybe Gore put in there for you from Terry Decote. And I put your sticker near there amongst with everybody else. Jabs Family, The Past is Alive, Dear Someone, Primate, Daniel Holderman, Gourmet, Boom Slang, Lefty Lukes. Okay. And then other ones you can see a little bit better close up here. For people that I seen that were on Chasing Donnie Baseball's channel and just wanted to throw some of those in there. And of course, the card inside says, Dear Mikey, we just wanted to send you a little something to let you know that we miss you and that you're in our thoughts and prayers. We hope that this can lift your spirits, even if it's only a little. Signed, your friends in the community. And of course, Justin Gore had this sticker he sent to me, and I added it with his little icon. Okay, so that's pretty much what I did there. That's just a bonus picture there. That's of course King Felix when he did his goodbye. He's together there with Russell Wilson, our quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. And then this is just some pictures that I take here. I thought people might enjoy seeing those real quick. But so yeah, so that's pretty much what we did for Chasing Donnie Baseball. I sent that out the first part of this week, and just so you guys know, yeah, it is at his P.O. box. I seen that notification. I can look at all my packages I send out, and I know when they're en route, when they're arrived, when somebody's received the packages, so I know they got my product that I sent them, even if I don't hear back from them. So without further ado, let's get back to this box break here, because I'm already 11 o'clock, and I'm going to get in trouble if I don't have my my yard work done by the time my wife gets home this afternoon. So I'm going to get ready to go back into the breaks of this box. We already got 2 Tim Raines, so we'll continue on here. Oh, that's fine. We're still 3-1. I think we're supposed to play this Thursday for Thursday Night Baseball. All right, so here's our most likely ruined card here. We're on the second. Oh yeah, these cards were definitely baked somewhere. So Rick Cerrone, I think you just bit the dust. Rick Cerrone just bit the dust. There, it's got pop-up gum on his face now. He's got a pop-up gum here. So there we go. Dick Drago for the Red Sox. Gorman Thomas with the Brewers. Jim Wolford with the Giants. Gary Matthews with the Braves. Ray Burris with the Mets. Kiko Garcia with the Orioles. Rance Mulliniks with the Royals. Danny Goodwin with the Twins. Cliff Johnson for the A's. Al Bumbry with the Orioles. Willie Randolph with the Yankees. Carlton Fisk with the Red Sox. Larry Sorensen with the Brewers. Jack Clark with the Giants. Cesar Geronimo with the Reds. Lonnie Smith with the Phillies. Mick Keller with the Cubs. And Jim Essien with the White Sox. All right. Pack number 5 is in the books. This is pack number 6. I'll probably lose track of the packs, but for now, at least, wow. That one's stuck to the wax slightly. Too bad these weren't wax cards. The gum would peel right off easy. So this is John Stearns, a catcher for the Mets. I think you're going to be toast there, John. Oh, yeah. This time it is super baked. Look at this, guys and gals. Sorry. That is sad. That is a sad way to package product. So I'm glad Donruss only did bubble gum 1 year. They should have wrapped it like a piece of gum and then stuck it in the pack so it didn't stick to the cards. If they only knew back in the day what they were doing. There we go. You got the full imprint. Think that card's worth anything now? What are the top cards in this set? Oh, Tim Raines. Tim Raines is the main. Sorry about that. I own hats. Boy, we're having so many different hats people now. It's hard to keep track of everybody. What are the top cards in this set, Donald? That sucks. Yeah, it does. I'm glad. So far, it hasn't been anybody too important on the top. But we'll see as we go down this box here. Bump Wills with the Rangers. Grant Jackson with the Pirates. Alan Trammell. Cool. Look at that. That's a young Alan Trammell there. I don't know. I don't think it's his rookie card. Because it would have been listed. Oh. Tom Brookins with the Tigers. Tim Stoddard with the Orioles. Bucky Dent with the Yankees. Gary Allenson with the Red Sox. Jerry Augustine with the Brewers. Terry Whitfield with the Giants. There we go. Tom Seaver with the Reds. Tom Seaver. Dallas Green with the Phillies manager. Lee Mazzilli with the Mets. Terry Poole with the Astros. Manny Sanguillen with the Pirates. Gene Richards with the Padres. Sammy Stewart, look at that dude, with the Orioles. Jim Frey with the Royals. And Rick Burleson with the Red Sox. All right, here we go. Pack number 7. Pack number 7. Let's see what we get here. We got 16 people in the break here. 16 people in the channel watching. Daryl Jackson. Daryl Jackson is the card of doom in this pack. Daryl Jackson is toast. Can't even try and do it gently. See how bad the card is sticking to these packs? It's disgusting. It is totally. My guess is, I'm trying to think, Nolan Ryan. Let me double check here real quick. Yeah, Nolan Ryan is in this set. He is card number 260. Nolan Ryan is in this set. He is card number 260. Oh, getting ready for the next pack. I forgot to finish this one. All right, there we go. Rod Carew again. Rod Carew and George Brett. So we got Brett and Carew. All right, George Brett and Rod Carew. So just so you guys know, this is what I call a doubleheader here. They're both in the Hall of Fame, so they go into my Hall of Fame double cards. So when I go in, I like talking about the cards and how I do my separations and stuff. So this is best hitters for the Angels and the Royals. Okay, and this is a Rod Carew and George Brett. So this is a double. I do have cards where there's 3 Hall of Famers on a card. And I know I have one card that has 6 Hall of Famers on one card. But I don't have a 4 or a 5 banger. But this is a double. So this is definitely a Hall of Famer. Okay, a double Hall of Famer card. All right. So we got John Goriel, manager for the Twins. Bo Diaz with the Indians. Terry Crowley with the Orioles. Mike Edwards for the A's. Roy Smalley with the Twins. Matt Keogh with the A's. Reggie Jackson with the Yankees. Jim Rice. There we go. Jim Rice with the Red Sox. Phil Niekro with the Braves. Doug Corbett with the Twins. Jim Catt with the Cardinals. Mickey Hatcher with the Dodgers. Willie Norwood with the Mariners. We had him earlier. This is the second one of those cards with the Minnesota Twins and the Mariners on there listed. Joe Torre with the Mets. Mickey Rivers with the Rangers. Larry Milbourne with the Yankees. Rob Piccolo with the A's. And Goose Gossage again with the New York Yankees. There we go. All right, pack number 8. We didn't get another Tim Raines in pack number 7 like predicted earlier, but we did get that first one in pack number 3. That was the prediction. So who do we got here? Mickey Hatcher. Mickey Hatcher is the card of doom. That's what I'm going to have to call this. The breaks. Ryan is number 260. Oh, okay. Sally Lloyd's head now for a second. Yep, Mickey Hatcher is the card of doom. There we go, Mickey Hatcher. Oh, my word. We better not get a Ryan on the top, right? Stuck with the gum. It is hard gum, but it was baked in the day, I guess. Oh, look at that. We got another Willie Norwood with the Twins, Mariners. Joe Torre, manager. Mickey Rivers, Rangers. Larry Milbourne, Yankees. Matt Keogh, A's. Reggie Jackson. Almost like a double. Jim Rice. Phil Niekro. What the heck? Steve Macko. Broderick Perkins, Larry Bittner with the Cubs, Darrell Porter with the Cardinals, Jose Morales with the Twins, Lenny Randall with the Cubs, Rob Piccolo with the A's, Goose Gossage. Wow, this is almost like a duplicate pack here back in the day. Steve Renko with the Red Sox, and Bob Rogers with the Brewers. Yes, don't forget, thummies up, thummies up. Thummies up in the stream, guys. We're up to 15 right now. Doing pretty good. I think the most one time, if I remember right, we've been up to 25 is my highest viewership at one time on a video. Ooh, this one didn't stick too much to the top of the pack there. Maybe as we get down on the box, it might get better. All right, let me pull off the card of doom here. I don't know if I can try and... No, it's not going to make a difference. No, it's getting slightly better, less lossage, paper lossage here. But look at that, guys. Hopefully Baseball Card Exchange sees that, because I did put BBCE. Maybe they go through and video the openings of their boxes when they're opened on a Breakers channel. That is absolutely terrible. But they have no control, I guess, over how the cards are stored. They just certified that it looks like the packs have not been opened. Ivan DeJesus with the Cubs. Tippy Martinez with the Orioles. Pete Lecoq with the Royals. Tony Perez with the Red Sox. Charlie Moore with the Brewers. Gary Lavalle, pitcher with the Giants. Harry Spillman with the Reds. Rick Miller with the Angels. Sparky Lyle with the Phillies. All right. Steve Dillard with the Cubs. Mike Cubbage with the Twins. Too bad he wasn't with the Cubbies on the Mike Cubbage on the Cubbies. He's with the Twins. Bill Buckner with the Cubs. Jim Palmer with the Orioles. Marty Patton with the Royals. Jerry White with the Expos. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer Robin Yount with the Brewers. Dennis Littlejohn with the Giants. Paul Householder with the Reds. I pretty much shout out when I do get the Hall of Famers, the ones that I'm more familiar with, in case you're wondering. So I don't necessarily shout out all the Hall of Famers. I do go through the cards to double check and make sure I call out all the Hall of Famers for my Hall of Fame separation that I do. All right. And it looks like the card of death on the top here is Buck Martinez, catcher for the Milwaukee Brewers. I mean, this gum couldn't have been stuck any better. I'm trying to pull this. I can't even pull off the bottom there with it. I'm just trying to see if I can just get so you can actually see the gum mark on the card. Here, I'll do it this way. Maybe. There we go. Almost picture perfect. That's where the gum was, and here's where the gum is now. All right. Another recycle bin card. Card does not do any good in that condition, that's for sure. John Motafusca with the Giants. Junior Kennedy with the Reds. Jim Fregosi with the Angels manager. Bake McBride with the Phillies. Dave Smith with the Astros. Tim Foley with the Pirates. Rick Wise with the Padres. Jim Palmer with the Orioles. Hal McRae with the Royals. Dick Williams, manager for the Expos. Don Money, the Money Man, with the Brewers infielder. Vida Blue, back in the day. Vida Blue with the Giants. Ron Oster with the Reds. Don Baylor with the Angels. Bruce Bochy with the Mariners. Bob Walk with the Phillies. Willie Stargell, first baseman with the Pirates. And Raleigh Fingers with the San Diego Padres. All right, there we go. I think that rounds up pretty close. I think maybe one more stack, or one more pack, I mean. Then I'll start another stack here. Shaka's Closet's in here. How you doing there, Shaka? Nice for you jumping in with us today. Just going through a box of baseball cards with my baseball card buddies and everybody else that's a subscriber on my live feeds. Appreciate you jumping in here. Dragon Fan Tim. Now keep the gum on the cards and send it back to the BBC. Is that what I should do? Keep all these and just send all these back and say, here you go. Maybe you can sell these to somebody. Maybe you can send it into PSA and get it. Oh, that's a thing. Why don't we send these into PSA and see if they'll give us a grade on it? At least 5 cards in that pack with pics of pictures taken at Wrigley Field. Yeah. Mark Bellinger, shortstop for the Orioles, is the card of doom. That's what I'm calling these, the card of doom. There we go. Totally wasted card on that one. There's the gum. There's where it was. Another recycle bin card. Hey there, Dragon Tam Fam. At least these 2 Tim Raines were not on the top of the deck. They weren't on the top of the deck. This one's off center left to right, but this first one is pretty close to being pretty centered, I think. A lot better than this one. But that is cool. So far, 2 Tim Raines. It was in pack 3 and then pack 4, right on the top of the box. So Rich Gale with the Royals, Stan Bonson with the Expos, Dave Garcia, manager for the Indians, John LeMaster, shortstop for the Giants, Tom Seaver with the Reds, Jim Barr with the Angels, Tony La Russa with the White Sox, Roy Howe with third baseman for the Blue Jays, Keith Moreland, Phillies, Ozzie Smith with the Padres, Gaylord Perry with the Yankees, Larry Gura with the Royals, Dave Palmer with the Expos, Miguel Dillon with the Indians, Red Schoendice with the Cardinals, Charlie LeBrant with the Reds, Don Acey with the Angels, and Wayne Nordhagen with the White Sox. All right, so I'm going to push these all the way back here and make a little bit of room here for the next stack I have to start. All right, let's see who the doom of death is in this pack. I'll be happy with getting no Hall of Famers on the top. Steve Renko with the Red Sox. I think we've only had one or two cards that. Oh, this one. It's probably one of the better ones so far. Look at that. There we go. There's the card stickies. You can see it along the edge of the gum here. And you can see it put a little streak where it was caught on the edge. I should have went from this side, and maybe it might not have lifted off so much paper. That's the best looking gum card yet. All right, Steve Renko, pitcher, recycle bin. Bob Rogers with the Brewers, Rick Matula with the Braves, Steve Macko with the Cubs, Broderick Perkins with the Padres, Larry Bittner with the Cubs, Darryl Porter with the Cardinals, Joe Morales with the Twins, Lenny Randall with the Cubs, Earl Weaver with the Orioles, Rick Cerrone with the Yankees, Dick Drago with the Red Sox, Gorman Thomas with the Brewers, Jim Wolford with the Giants, Gary Matthews with the Braves, Ray Burris with the Mets, Kiko Garcia with the Orioles, Rance Mullenix with the Royals, and Danny Goodwin with the Twins. Round out that pack. Okay. Ripping down the box. All right. GM strike equals vacation time for me, unfortunately. Sorry about that, Shaka's Closet. Hopefully everything works out in the end with the strike and what you guys are trying to accomplish to get your benefits and stuff there. Rick Matula, pitcher with the Braves, is our card of doom. There we go. Very, 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 very bad. All right, let's keep going on with the good. Can't do nothing about the top card in each pack. So 36 cards are going to the recycle bin. Ray Burris with the Mets. Kiko Garcia with the Orioles. Rance Mullenix with the Royals. Danny Goodwin with the Twins. Cliff Johnson with the A's. Earl Weaver again with the Orioles. Rick Cerrone with the Yankees. Rick Drago, Gorman Thomas, Jim Wolford. I'm getting a lot of repeats here. Gary Matthews, Mick Keller, Jim Essien, Rob Wilfong, Ivan De Jesus with the Cubs, Al Bumbry with the Orioles, Willie Randolph with the Yankees, and Carlton Fisk. Had a couple Carlton Fisk so far. All right. Just keep ripping down the box here. Eventually we'll get to the bottom. All right. So here we go. Larry Sorensen's the card of doom. There we go. I'll leave it attached. It looks better this way, don't it? Looks like it's a much bigger card now. There we go. Show it on the back. You can see how... Dun, 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 it's a card of doom. All right. Let's see who we got in this pack here. Come on. Let's get another couple Tim Raines. That would be cool. Jack Clark with the Giants. Cesar Geronimo with the Reds. Lonnie Smith with the Philadelphia Phillies. Steve Dillard. Mike Cubbage. Bill Buckner. Tippy Martinez. Pete Lecoq. Tony Perez. Charlie Moore. Gary LaValle. Harry Spillman. Rick Miller. Sparky Lau with the Phillies. Oh, there we go. We got the George Brett MVP card. George Brett MVP card number 491. There we go. we got the Cy Young 1980 for Steve Carlton with the Philadelphia Phillies. Woohoo! Steve Carlton. Used to like watching him on the TV back in the day, and then when my dad would take me to see the Philadelphia Phillies in Philadelphia. Jim Palmer with the Orioles. Marty Patton with the Royals. Okay. Let's see who our card of doom is in the next pack. And the winner is Jason Thompson. Jason Thompson. Sorry, but you're going to the card heaven. You're going to card heaven. You didn't live on in this card. Donruss messed you up by putting bubble gum on the top of the pack. All right, let's see who else we got. We got a Mariner on top. Ted Cox with the Mariners. Tug McGraw with the Philadelphia Phillies. Oh, there we go. 2 packs in a row. We got the George Brett MVP card. George Brett MVP card. Oh, see that? We're developing a pattern here, guys. Do you see it, some? Guys and gals? This is weird. Okay. Cy Young 1980, Steve Carlton. Paul Splitteroff. I'm glad I didn't do this as a paid break because you guys would have missed out on the top card of each pack, especially if we would have hit the good one. So Paul Splitteroff with the Royals. Warren Cromartie with the Expos. Del Alston. Mike Ivy. Joe Nolan. Dave Lemancic. Rusty Kuntz, Barry Bonnell, Bob Boone, catcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. There's our checklist card, second one. Oh no, third. Whoa, 3 checklists in a row. 2 checklists in a row. 2 checklists in a box in one pack. People gotta hate that. Woody Fryman with the Expos, Victor Cruz for the Indians, and Dane Eorg with the Cardinals. All right. So I thought I saw Kevin in here. Kevin's card collecting. Thanks for jumping in with us today, Kevin. Yeah, for the most part on these cards, they do look like pretty good centering. You do have a bunch of them that are off to the right, off to the left. Here's our... did you just jump back in there, Don? Cliff Johnson is our card of doom. Every card on the top is toast. Every card on the top is toast, but we haven't, that I've noticed really, have any Hall of Famers much on top. This Cliff Johnson goes into the recycle bin. So I have 36 cards that are wasted right from the get-go before I even open the packs, I think. Al Bunbury with the Royals. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Willie Randolph is definitely totally off center. Then right behind it, you got a Carlton Fisk. That Carlton Fisk is a sweet-looking card. Back in the day, look at that. Boston. Must have been, well, probably because it's going with the green borders here, I guess, guy, for Carlton Fisk there. Larry Sorensen with the Brewers. Jack Clark with the Giants. Cesar Geronimo with the Reds. Lonnie Smith. Mick Keller. Jim Essien. Bob Wilfong. Tippy Martinez. Pete Lecoq. Tony Perez. Charlie Moore. Gary Lavalle. Harry Spillman. And Rick Miller. Dan Dreisen is our card of doom. Dan Dreisen is our card of doom. Dragon Lady Philippines. How you doing there? Thanks for jumping in here, Dragon Lady Philippines. Make sure you catch her up with a subscription there. Dragon Lady from the Philippines. All right. There's our card of doom. Dan Dryson goes in my recycle bin right to the right of me here. That's where I throw all my refuse, my pack covers, my chewing gum, and my ruined cards. The top card in every pack here. Mark Clear with the Angels. Chet Lemon. Joey McLaughlin. Vern Rule. Pete Rose. There we go. Pete Rose with the Philadelphia Phillies. All right. Mitchell Page. Mike Davis. Len Barker. George Frazier. Jay Johnstone. Dickie Thon. Young Dickie Thon there. Rich Dotson. Tom Buski. Nolan Ryan. Oh, off center, top to bottom. Left to right, pretty good, but still nonetheless nice to have the Nolan Ryan from 1981. Cool card. Of course, Nolan Ryan started back in the 70s. All right. Yeah, a bunch of these cards are off center, top to bottom. Jim Lentine, outfielder there. Billy Martin, Bobby Brown, and Glenn Hubbard. There we go, Nolan Ryan. Yes, that was a nice card there. Not super centered, but that's okay. A Nolan Ryan's a Nolan Ryan. All right. Otto Velez with the Blue Jays is our card of doom. At least they're kind of mixing it up. I think I had two that were the same so far. Blue Jays, Otto Velez gets buried in the recycle bin. Joaquin Andujar with the Astros. Joaquin. Pete Rose. Oh, this one's a weird pack. First time we had a card upside down. Mike Heath with the A's. U.L. Washington with the Royals. Scott Henderson with the Expos. Wayne Garland with the... Sorry, had an itch in my nose. With the Indians. George Hendrick. Tommy Lasorda with the Dodgers manager. Brian Downing. Steve Trout. Ernie Witt. Joe Niekro. Oh, off center, top to bottom. Really bad. This is a really bad pack. Sparky Anderson with the Tigers. Got another upside down card. Lou Piniella, outfielder with the New York Yankees back when Lou was batting the ball. I got actually one of Lou Piniella's ball when he was a ball player, not a manager. That is so cool. All right, I saw that on top at first. I said, no, another Tim Raines. Tony Bernazard with the Expos. George Orta with the Indians. Silvio Martinez. Look at that fro going on. He was a pitcher, huh? Darryl Thomas with the Dodgers. All right. I think we're almost halfway through the box here. Hopefully I can finish this pretty close to about noonish, maybe. Sparky Lyle. Sparky Lyle is our card of death here. Sparky Lyle got hit this time. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It was just stuck in one spot there, but it tore his face up. Now we got a little pocket there. Got a little pocket in the card. It can hold the gum. It can hold the gum now. In the recycle bin. Oh my word. I would say this is one of the bad boxes I never wanted to have to open. But I did want to open this box and do it a personal break. I'm glad I did now. Because of the stickage of the gum. Remember that for Donruss 1981 baseball. That's the year of the gum. The year of the gum. Father-son cards 42. All right, you got everybody in the chat. Yes, that's what we do around our channel here. Share the love. 15 people in the stream. Steve Dillard with the Cubs. Mike Cubbage. Bill Buckner. Jim Palmer with the Orioles. Marty Patton. Jerry White. Robin Yount. There's another Robin Yount card. Hall of Famer Robin Yount. Last one in the alphabet. And Hall of Famers. There's nobody in the Hall of Fame with the last name starts with a Z yet. Dennis Littlejohn. Pat Householder. Jason Thompson. Jason Thompson. That is cool. I got to set this card aside. I'm going to send that to somebody. I have to send that to somebody. For those that might know people in the channels, I got to send that to somebody. That's why I'm putting that up there as a reminder. I got to send that to him. Ted Cox, third baseman for the Mariners. Tug McGraw. There we go. That's our third one, I think. The George Brett MVP card. A little off center left to right, but other than that, it's good. Looks like in the same packs we get the MVP, we get the Cy Young for Steve Carlton. We get the Steve Carlton Cy Young card. Cool. Gonna have a lot of cards for my Hall of Fame break here. All right. Doug DeSences with the Orioles. Paul Splitoroff with the Royals. Warren Cromartie with the Expos, and Del Alston with the Indians. All right. All right. Who's our card of doom? Jerry White. Jerry White. Oh, sorry. Okay, Jerry White with the Expos is our card of doom. All right, she kind of posts in there probably when she's got you on board her bus. All right, so Jerry White with the Expos is our card of doom. There we go. We just had another one. We just had Robin Yount in the last pack too. Dennis Littlejohn. Paul Householder, Jason Thompson. Now I got two of him. Jason Thompson. All right. Ted Cox with the Mariners. Tug McGraw. We got another checklist there. Doug DeSences, Paul Splitoroff, Warren Cromartie, Dale Alston, Mike Ivey, Joe Nolan, Dave Lemansick, Rusty Kuntz, Barry Bonnell, Bob Boone, and Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra, Hall of Famer. Coolness. Yogi Berra with the New York Yankees coach. All right. All right, let's go here real quick. John Littlefield. John Littlefield is our next card of doom. St. Louis Cardinals. I don't even know why I take the gum off. I should just throw it in the trash can. Manny Mata, I'm wasting time, aren't I? Manny Mata with the Dodgers. Bobby Grich. Britt Burns. Damasco Garcia. Alan Ashby with the Astros. Steve Kemp, really off center. You can see that one. Look how close his name is to the bottom of the card there. Way off center. Steve McCaddy. Reggie Jackson. Dwight Evans. Doyle Alexander. Bobby Castillo. Rodney Craig. Greg Pryor. Billy Sample. Art Howell. Dan Chatzner. And Ron Davis. Okay, we can go one more pack here, and I'll have to rearrange things so I can make a little bit of room here. I'm running out of space. It's pushing me out of the way. All these cards. Oh, wow, that's stuck to the wax pack. You can see part of the wax pack on the card. Carney Lansford is our card of doom. Carney Lansford. I'm not even going to bother. Okay. Carney Lansford is the card of doom. Marvis Foley with the White Sox. Bob Baylor, Louis Pujols, Al Cohen's upside down card. Win Remerswall, Jerry Dubinsky, Terry Kennedy, Rick Sutcliffe, Tom Pisurik, Mike Squires, Jim Norris, Craig Reynolds, Ron LaFleur, Glenn Adams, Jesus Figueroa, and upside down card again, Al Woods, Phil Garner, and Steve Mora. Here, let me just kind of make some room here and move this one of these stacks of cards in the box here. Almost to the bottom. Yep, we're definitely past the halfway mark in here. I'm going to just kind of move this stack into the box so it's out of the way so I can start another stack here. There we go. I'll put that stack right there in the box for now. All right. Hopefully everybody's doing good in there. We're still hanging strong at double digits in the stream. Ken F. Cards. There we go. Ken F. Cards. Thanks for jumping into the stream here. I do try and take a peek every once in a while. See if somebody new just does jump in. All right. This one's off center for sure. The card of doom here is Dick Davis with the Brewers. Boom. In the trash you go. Juan Beniquez with the Mariners. He was a card of doom earlier. All right. Bill Travers, Mike Sadek, John Castino, Brian Kingman, Dave McKay, Don Stanhouse, Darrell Jackson. There we go, the double Hall of Famer, Rod Carew, and George Brett again, John Gorel, Bo Diaz. There we go, Bo Diaz. Terry Crowley, Mike Edwards, Roy Smalley, Dwayne Murphy, Rupert Jones with the Yankees, Jerry Royster with the Braves, Doug Corbett with the Twins, and Jim Catt with the Cardinals. All right, ripping through the stacks here. Getting down lower. I'm just going to try and move some of these up so it's easier to grab the last stack when I get to it. There's a few more packs down here. I think 2 or 3 maybe. Then we'll be to the last section in the box here. Yeah, this box definitely was not taken care of. It probably sat in the sun too much before BBCE got a hold of it. Mike Ivy with San Francisco is the card of doom. Joe Nolan. Dave Lamancic, Rusty Kuntz, Barry Bonnell, Bob Boone. We got our checklist, the same one as the last one. Yogi Berra, Jamie Quirk, Woody Fryman, Victor Cruz, Dane Eorg, Dan Dreisen, Mark Clear, Chet Lemon, Joey McLaughlin, Vern Rule, Pete Rose, Pistol Pete Rose, definitely off center, top to bottom. You can see it right here, how close the lettering is to the bottom of the card. And Rick Langford. Okay. There we go. We got one more on that side, and then we got this stack here. So getting through the box, make it pretty close to my 12 noon time frame. And then I'll just do a recap at the end and go over a few things that's going on my channel. All right. So Alan Ashby Alan Ashby with the Astros is our card of doom. I will go on the bus soon. Oh, that's no problem. Yeah. Usually what I do, Dragon Lady Philippines, is I go through the stream. I hit the subscribe button so I can do that while I'm still in my live, not in my live stream, me, but when I'm watching channels and going through somebody else's channel, I can click on their channel. It'll take me to another page in my computer, and that way I can subscribe to them and then go back to the stream and subscribe to the next person, go back to the stream, and keep going. Then I go back and review my channels I subscribe to and make sure then after that I turn on the notifications so that I can get notified when they go live or when they have new content that they put up on their channel. So Steve Kemp with the Tigers. I'll go over all those algorithms and the analytics of YouTube at the end of the video here, at the end of my live stream. Benny Ayala, Jim Spencer with the Yankees. But I appreciate you jumping in here, Dragon Lady in the Philippines. We've been on for an hour and a half now. I know you came in probably about a little bit before the half-hour mark. I really appreciate you being here, and thank you for your time helping me grow my channel too. Mike Torres, Toby Hara, Ted Simmons, Bobby Castillo, Rodney Craig, Greg Pryor, Billy Sample, Art Howe, Dan Schatzner, John Lowenstein, Bill Russell, Glenn Abbott, Mike Scott, Jim Kern, Richie Zisk. That one got a little bit of a ding on the side of the card there. Must have has a little indentation, on the this is near the bottom of the stacks there. That's probably why. Let's see who our card of doom is this time. It's a Detroit Tiger. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. And you can see how the wax pack was sticking to it. So Duffy Dryer. Looks like a nice crisp card, but it is the card of doom. All right. Next, Jeff Newman. Ron Davis. John Tudor, Jim Slayton, Dale Murphy, Steve Garvey, Rick Honeycutt with the Mariners, Roy Jackson, John Ellis, catcher first baseman, Eddie Solomon, Omar Moreno, Steve Stone, Dennis Worth, Bob Stanley, Ben Ogilvie, Dave Bristol, and Mario Mendoza. Oh, and Bobby Cox. That was I had two cards stuck together. All right, we're on our last stack over here, guys. I forgot to bring my water up again. So excited to get going with the live stream. I forgot to go downstairs and grab it. All right, Frank White with the Royals. And he is stuck too hard. I'm not even going to deal with him right now. We're going to grip and rip through these packs. Steve Rogers with the Expos. Len Barker. Hoping to get maybe one or two more. Tim Raines. But at least I'm already better. I wanted to pull at least one, and I got two so far. George Frazier with the Cardinals. Jay Johnstone with Dickie Thon. Rich Dotson. Tom Buskey. There we go. Nolan Ryan. Again, the Nolan Ryan's off center, top to bottom. Must have been a bad spot in the cutting box. That's okay. Another Nolan Ryan nonetheless. Jim Lentine, Wayne Gross, Ron Guidry, Chris Spear, Dwayne Coopier, John Littlefield, Manny Mata, Bobby Gritch, Britt Burns, and Damasco Garcia. All right. Next pack in the stack. Next pack in the stack. Oh yeah, some of these cards are sticking for sure. All right. At least it's not a Hall of Famer. Dennis Lamp. Dennis Lamp is our card of doom. Our card of doom. All right. There we go. Bob Alchinko, Bob Alchinko, Dave Kingman, Bill Stein, Dennis Martinez. Dennis Martinez. The stack wasn't quite lined up correctly. Let me just do a quick fix here. Straighten these cards out. There we go. Okay, now it's sitting better. It was off kilter there on a stack, like leaning on the back stack there. Preston Hanna with the Braves. We've got us an upside down Steve Carlton. Little ding on the bottom corner there because it was flipped upside down somehow. Oh, and this one's bad. It's off center, off cut on a diagonal. Hope I don't get many of the other cards that this was cut from. Steve Carlton nonetheless. Rick Sofield, Dave Steeb, Bobby Clark, Lynn McLaughlin, Dave Ford, Butch Hobson, Jeff Zahn, Joe Amalfitano, Dave Rader, Manny Trio. There we go. Cy Young. Steve Stone, the year he got the Cy Young with the Orioles. There we go. And Andy Hassler with the Angels. So a good pack there with a Cy Young winner. All right. Dave Edwards is our card of doom with the Minnesota Twins. Dave Edwards, card of doom. All right. Cards got off kilter there. Fred Stanley, Mookie Wilson, Ken Landreau, Jerry Martin, Bob Pate, Joe Sambito with the Astros, Bill Fahey, Gary Ward, Larry Bradford, Randy Lurch, Joe Verhoeven, Mike Vale, Dave Stapleton, Gary Thompson, upside down, Ron Reed, upside down, Ricky Peters, Bombo Rivera, and Ken Oberkfell. The baseball couldn't get him, but the gum could. What a way to go. Okay, yeah, this one's, oh my word, it's super stuck to wax pack too. So this card of doom is Joe LaFavre with the Yankees. He's the card of doom. All right, Rick Russo, Dick Tidrow, Bert Hooton, Jerry Kuzman, Carlos Lescano, Steve Howe, Dave Roberts. Upside down is, and whoa, man, they butchered that Mike Schmidt card. Look at that. Off-centered and hilter-kilter. He's tipping. Mike Schmidt. All right. Oh, no, there's the... oh, that's cool. Back-to-back Mike Schmidts. Right behind it is a much better Mike Schmidt MVP card. Back-to-back Mike Schmidts. That's awesome. Mark Littell, Bobby Matic, Bruce Sutter, Al Habrowski, Ken Macha, Sal Subitera, Jim Tracy, Bob McClure, and Gene Michael with the Yankees. All right, getting down there in our packs. All right. Here we go. John Tudor, pitcher for the Red Sox, is the card of doom. Card of doom. Sad. Jim Slayton, Dale Murphy, Brian McLaughlin, Joel Youngblood, Dave Razish, Chuck Tanner, Matt Wilcox, Steve Stone, Dennis Worth, Bob Stanley, Ben Ogilvie, Dave Bristol, Bobby Cox, Neil Allen, John Matlock, Mike Easler, Stan Poppy, and Tim Stoddard. All right, getting a full stack here. I might have to move another stack inside the box. All right. Oh no, Steve Stone, the Cy Young, got bit by the bullet here. He got bit by the bullet. Are you sure he not just a bit tighty? So Steve Young, sorry, your Cy Young card got toasted. Man, that's at least Steve Young or Steve Stone was not a Hall of Famer, but it would have been a nice card to keep. Cy Young winner. Jim Tracy with the Cubbies, Bob McClure, Phil Garner, Steve Mura, Greg Minton, Danny Ainge, yeah. Tim Blackwell, Roger Erickson, Keith Smith, Butch Weiniger, Scott Thompson, Nelson Norman, Lynn Sakata, Bill Fahey, another checklist card, Dick Knowles, Barry Foote, Pete Redfern. There we go. Number 3. We got us another Tim Raines, last card in the stack. Good thing the gum wasn't on the bottom. This one's really bad off center, left to right. And probably top to bottom is kind of okay. You can't tell for sure because the frame doesn't go all the way around. But definitely left to right. Definitely left to right. My word. So let me get another penny sleeve here and put this in another top loader. Might have to bust out another box of top loaders here. That was my last one I had in that box. Got to break open a new box. A new rookie card box of top loaders. Don't worry, Dave. This one won't be the one I'll send to you. I'll keep this one in my PC for sure. Because you definitely wouldn't send that to grade. You'll probably get this one here. Here, I'm going to go worst to medium to... This one's an awesome one. I'm halfway tempted to send that one in for grading. But we'll see. We will see. So there we go. 3 Tim Raines cards so far. Let me see if I can spread these out here. And I don't know if I can do it or not. It probably won't. It'll probably tip. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. There. That way you can see the triple vision there. Triple vision on that one there. Okay? I'm going to move this stack and rip through these last few stacks here and we'll finish this box off. How's that sound, guys? And gals, sorry. Don't mean anything by that there, young ladies in the channel. I know Sally likes it when there's another lady in the stream and stuff and she's not the lonely only. Let me go down here, and we've got, looks like 4 packs left. Men and women in the stream here. Still got 14 people in here. Daniel H. is in here. Thanks, Daniel H., for jumping in. Good afternoon to you there, Daniel H. All right. Jamie Quirk is our card of doom. Jamie Quirk is the card of doom. This is the first time it's on the other side of the pack now. It's always on the other side. Oh, my word. Almost. Thought maybe I was going to get off scot-free with that. That one's the second worst, or the second nicest gum card into the recycle bin. All right, Woody Fryman. Victor Cruz. Dane Eorg. Dan Dreisen. Mark Clear. Chet Lemon. Joey McLaughlin. Vern Rule. Pete Rose. Ooh, off center top to bottom for sure. Oh, look at this Pat Kelly here. Definitely off center on the left. Definitely off center. Frank White. Steve Rogers. Len Barker. George Frazier. Jay Johnstone. Dickie Thon. Rich Dotson. And Tom Buskey. All right. Third to last pack rip here. 2 more packs to go after this one. Let's see who our card of doom is here. Oh my word. No, a Nolan Ryan bit the dust. A Nolan Ryan just bit the dust. My first Hall of Famer card that bit the dust. I almost want to put him in a penny sleeve. Just because. Just because. Think I should bless the Nolan Ryan with a penny sleeve. Wet a little. Put it in the freezer. Should I put it in the freezer and see if it'll come off? Yeah, poor quality control. No, they put the gum on the tops of the cards. Put this in a package and send it to... No, I should send it to Jonathan H. He's a Nolan Ryan fan, right? Isn't Jonathan H a Nolan Ryan fan? Doesn't hurt. Put it in the freezer. Send it in for grading as is. It's a little bit off center left to right, but it could get an 8 or 9. Think they'd accept it with the gum inside and a PSA slab? Oh, cause wasted money, went to get his mail. All right, I'll set that off to the side here for now. How's that sound? I'll maybe throw it in the freezer and see if it comes off any better. I'll do the freezer burn. I'll do it after I'm done the stream here. All right. So we'll try to save that Ryan since it's a Hall of Famer card. The gum gets a 3 because it has surface scratches. All right, Cause his waste of money went in. Got some more cards in the mail. Send it to you complete with the gum. Now I'm going to try the freezer trip and see if I can get it off the gum. Jim Lentine with the Tigers. Jim Lentine. A checklist. Willie Hernandez. Chris Spear. Dwayne Coopier. John Littlefield. Manny Motter. Bobby Gritch. Brett Burns. Damasco Garcia, Alan Ashby, Steve Kemp, Bob Lacey, thought that card felt thick, Jeff Cox, Bill Castro, Toby Hara, Ted Simmons, and Bobby Castillo. All right, next to the last pack. One more pack to go after this one. Yeah, 3 rains so far. I'll highlight them in a second here. I got one real good one, a medium centering one, and this one's definitely off center. I'll show you close-up shots when we're done here. Oh no, one of my Mariners got to the Rodney Craig to the recycle bin. All right, Greg Pryor, Billy Sample, Art Howe, Dan Schatzner, Tony Armas, Oscar Gamble, Chris Chambliss, Hoskin Powell, Ken Reitz, Steve Yeager, Brian McLaughlin, Joey Youngblood, Dave Rajesh, Chuck Tanner, Milt Wilcox, got a little bit of ding on the bottom of the card there. Rick Langford. Reggie Jackson. Ooh, that Reggie looks pretty good. Centering and stuff. Awesome. Reggie Jackson. Fred Lynn. Rounds that one out. Last pack in the stack. Last pack in the box. Let's see what we got here. The card of death is Bruce Benedict. Bruce Benedict is our card of doom here. Bruce Benedict. Alright. Alright, last pack in the stack. Any chance at one more Reigns? Jesus Figueroa. Ronce. Floyd Bannister with the Seattle Mariners. Neil Allen with the Mets. John Matlock with the Rangers. Mike Easley with the Pirates. Stan Pappy with the Tigers. Wayne Gross with the A's. Ron Guidry with the Yankees. Skip Lockwood with the Red Sox. Sixto Lescano with the Brewers. Rick Kemp with the Braves. Bob Pate with the Expos. Larry Cox with the Mariners. Pat Zachary with the Mets. Pat Putnam with the Rangers. And Enrique Romo is our last card in the box. So there we go, folks. Not too bad a pick, really. We've got a whole bunch of commons. I'll go through, put the cards in order, get the Hall of Famers out of the stack here, and then we'll throw all the rest of the cards into my team sorts, most likely. Or actually, since these are 81s, I'll probably keep these separate in case people want some of their team players or teams that they collect and stuff. I'll probably do that. Oops, sorry, trying to get all the cards in the box here. Trying to even things out for now until I have a chance to sort through these, which will probably be later today. I don't like to let things sit for too long. Of course, these were our checklists. I don't know if we got a complete set. Probably not. No, we don't even have a complete set of checklists out of that box. But back in the day, remember, kids just bought a pack for 30 cents. That's what they could afford. So they would make quite a bit of money out of a box back in the days. All right, so I'll put the checklists here for now. I'll do the freezer. Try and do the freezer. I don't know if I can do that too much, though. It looks like it's got some lossage right on the edge there. But I'll try putting it in there. Maybe I can kind of salvage this as an acceptable Nolan Ryan. Or maybe I'll just, if it don't look like it'll come off, maybe I'll just leave it on there. After all, it is a Nolan Ryan. You still got his profile here for his pitching and his windup. How about signing one of those for your 777 giveaway? Which one you talking about, Sally? Oh, no problem there, Daniel H. Daniel H, you can send me. Go to my About Me tab on my page, and you'll see all the information where you can send my family mail call packages, okay? With the gum? Oh, sign one of these with the gum? Well, I already threw them away. I already destroyed all the other ones, but... and I wouldn't sign a Nolan Ryan card with my signature on it. That wouldn't be worth it, dude. They'd be saying, what, this guy trying to act like he's Nolan Ryan? But, yeah, on my About Me tab, it has everything from my Patreon. I'll go over some of those things in just a second here, okay? But, yeah, we did get 2 Jason Thompson cards. I've got some Tim Raines here. We did pull 3 Tim Raines out of the box. I'll highlight them real quick. You can see this one's definitely way off center left to right, but nonetheless, a rookie card nonetheless. And then this one here is in a little bit better shape. It's slight off centering left to right, but other than that, a crisp card. And this one here is awesome. This is like pretty well centered left to right, top to bottom. This is almost a picture perfect card here. So that is really cool. So that's my 3 Hall of Famers I pulled out here out of this one. Let me just get some other things ready here. I'll show you some other things I'm trying to do on my channel. All right, let me get, so this is my Patreon. So here, let me back up. Let me go here. So right here I've got, this is my main page for my YouTube channel. So this is where you would come to if you click on to go to my channel from somebody's stream. And then pretty much 1981 Donruss had 5 uncut sheets of 121 cards each. Oh, okay, kind of like if you notice behind me on my wall, that's a card sheet I have from Topps Baseball from 7-Eleven. You can see the little 7-Eleven emblem down there. That's my 1984 Topps uncut sheet. That is an uncut sheet of Topps 1984 baseball cards. That's why I chose and I went and had it framed. That is right in the back of me all the time here. I can look to that and refer to that when I'm working on the 1984 cards and stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, so I just wanted to share some things on the channel before I do end up. I'm past my 12 o'clock time frame. I wanted to try and be off the stream, but this is perfectly fine. So yeah, when you go to, actually, I gotta back that up one. No, yeah, this is my channel. Okay, so you go here to my channel page and you'll have home, videos, playlist, channels, discussion, and the About Me tab. And as you can see, it does show I'm live now, right here. It shows I'm doing a live feed. But then, yeah, if you click on the About Me tab here, click on the About Me tab, it gives you all my information. I gotta update this with my new level I just achieved. Again, I'll be announcing how you enter into my 777 subscriber giveaway this coming Saturday. In place of a auction, I will be doing my announcement for my 777 subscriber giveaway. Oh, Shaka's Closet says, I have the 1987 Topps Uncut Sheet Factory Set. Whoa. It's a uncut factory sheet? It probably not the whole Topps sheet, but yeah, you have a 1987 Topps Uncut factory sheet. That is cool. $5 you got that for? That is really cool. So yeah, so in here it explains what I do on a daily basis. I do live streams every day I start at 10:30. I come on a little bit early to jump into the chat and talk to people before I get into my streaming material. But I do stream daily, Tuesdays through Saturdays from 10:30 a.m. until we finish the stream that day. All right. Family mail call packages can be sent to Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards, 14125 Smoky Point Boulevard, Marysville, Washington, 98271. There is my email address. If you do want to converse with me via email, I'm open to that too. So you can send me an email to donaldblomdahl@gmail.com. But then if you scroll down, you'll see on the bottom of my page here, you can see I have my links down here. Let me, let's bump so I can see it. Your chats are in the way. But here you have the Hall of Fame Veteran Sports eBay page. That's where you can go to my eBay site on eBay. And then right here you got my Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Patreon. So when you click on this link, okay, here I'll close that one out. Go to my Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards link. It will link into my page here, okay? And then once you're in here, you can go in to my posts, okay? So when you go to my Patreon, you can become a Patreon over here. There's different tiers you can do, or you can just become a follower. You can just put your information in there as a follower. And the reason I'd recommend you do that, even if you don't want to be a paid Patreon, that's fine. I do have my other tiers and stuff that are listed in here. I do have my different tiers that are listed in here that you can join at my different levels. If you do want, off to the right here, you can see that. You can see my different tiers here. Okay, $100, $75, going down all the way to as low as $2 is my lowest tier. My lowest tier on my channel is my $2. This is my back office basically for it. That's why I'm hiding something here real quick. So you can become a paid Patreon subscriber for $2. Okay, so anywhere from $2 to $100 to just get in there. But if you do click on the link to become a Patreon, one other thing you can do is you can then, I just want to change the page there real quick to my posts. Okay, but you can become either a follower or a paid Patreon. That is your choice. But the reason I want you to just be aware of this, you can go to my Patreon page, become a follower. Become a follower. Because then what will happen will be, after my paid subscribers get first dibs at my paid box breaks when I do them, then after the first 24 hours, I switch it over, which I've already switched it over from yesterday to my next paid break. So my next paid break will be, and it's listed down the bottom here, is my 1989 Donruss, Searching for the Biggios. For the Ken Griffey Jr., the Randy Johnson, the Craig Biggio, and the John Schmaltz rookie cards, okay? So that will be coming up on the, thought I had the date, yeah, October 8th. So not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, we will do the box break for the 1989, or the Tuesday, the 8th. Tuesday the 8th, so not this coming, well, today is Tuesday, the 1st. So next Tuesday, the 8th, is when we will do the paid box break. So right now, I've got all these are open. None of my Patreon members jumped into the top left stack, the top right stack, bottom left stack, or the bottom right stack. Kind of like I did today with this box. So it would be, you choose either what stack you want, the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay, that's how I do the breaks on my channel. So you buy into those stacks, and then to buy in, you just pay me so that you'll be locked in. You just pay me on my PayPal account, kjvrealbaptist@aol.com. Okay, kjvrealbaptist@aol.com is where you can send your PayPal payment to me. Okay, once I receive your $16 payment, you will be in that box break. And then make sure you give me 4 choices. If you do that, you can read it all in my posts here. All right. And then after this box break, this is giving you a chance to get involved with also voting on which box would you like me to do next. And I list all the boxes I have available here. Okay. So I have all of them available here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 boxes that I have available. Okay. So I do have, I do have 10 boxes, but this is going to be, you'll see one of them. Well, like the baseball breakdown here is Series 1 and Series 2, so that's 2 boxes for 1 break. Okay. And then we'll do that. And then the top cello, which I'll be breaking next, will be 36 packs. So when I list that one up, it looks like it's winning right now with 3 votes. It has the most percentage-wise so far. So 2 people have voted on the 1990 top cello baseball, 36 packs. So it's got 67% of the votes so far. And the 89 Donruss baseball has 4 stacks. And it's got 1 vote, it looks like, out of 3 people that voted so far. Okay, and when you are either a follower or a Patreon on my channel, on my Patreon page, you can vote on what box you want me to break next. Okay, so that's how I'm going to do that. So other than that, I can't think of much else to talk about. Trevor Hollis, hey Donald, how are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for jumping in here, Trevor. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention fully to the chat. I've been on for now 2 hours. We've got 10 people in the stream. People are starting to leave, so I'm going to going to work on wrapping things up, especially once I drop below double digits. I usually jump off the stream. But I just wanted to say I wanted to thank everybody that was in here today, everybody that was in the stream. I'm the one. Brewers Cards Forever. I'm the one. 89 Donruss rules. 1 cent sports cards. Good info, Donald. Yes. I just wanted to throw that out here for you guys. If you do go through the stream, you will talk about how I mentioned that you can improve your analytics in your stream. Okay. So that pretty much lays out where I am. I'm at 785 subscribers now. So I'm screaming up, trying to get to, again, 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, which I think that is a very doable goal with the way I've been progressing. Remember last month I had my 555 subscriber giveaway. I hit my 777 subscribers just yesterday. So I'm very happy for that one. So I'm late, I see, but hello and goodbye. No problem there, Grant. Thanks for jumping in here. So I do appreciate everybody that came in. I'll go through some of the last ones that chatted in the room here. Grant Nicklin, thanks for jumping in on the stream. 1 cent sports cards, thanks for jumping in together with us live today. Brewers Cards Forever. Trevor Hollis is here. Ken F. Cards is here. Dragon Lady Philippines is here. I have to go now, guys. Take care. Thank you there, Dragon Lady Philippines, for being in on the stream today. Kevin's Card Collecting. Gotta run. Bye, everybody. Michael Paget, Bass and Balls cards. All right. Shaka's Closet. Michael Paget. Darren's Star Card Entertainment. Sally Lloyd was here. Kaz is Wasting Money's here was here. Daniel H was here. So there are a few people left now. I'm going to just turn the camera around and say goodbye. For those that are interested, I am wearing my Mariners t-shirt to start my week out. I know the season's done for the Mariners, but baseball is still going on with the postseason now. Playoffs starting this coming Friday. Looking forward to watching some of those games. But just wanted to take this time this morning. Thanks for being with me this morning and helping my channel grow, for getting me to 777 and above. And so this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran sports cards and collectibles, having come live to you from Arlington, Washington. And the Nationals are playing today. That's cool. Have to see if I can jump in and watch part of that game. But I got to go out and mow the grass before winter sets in here. We got a break of 2 days with no rain, so I got to hop out there and get the yard work done. Hopefully it might be my last time before winter sets in. But you guys have a great and wonderful day, and we will see you around the channels, okay? Bye, guys, and take care. Have a great and wonderful and blessed day.